Hei, tänään meillä Cooking Tonkami. Eli viime kerralla merhojediin hyökättiin näiden rosmojen toimesta, mutta ne merhojedissa olikin puolustautunut sitten vähän ärhäkämmin ja ne sai sitten sieltä yhden rosmon heille kiinni ja me lähdettiin sitten sinne ja selvisi, että siellä on myös rutto. Ja lähdettiin sitten selvittämään sitä, että miten me saataisiin tämä porukka täällä parannettua, mutta kävikin sillä tavalla, että kyseessä olikin myrkytys eikä rutto. Ja me tehtiin sitten noitten Johankan ja sitten sen, oliko se Nikolaus, niiden avulla sitten tämmöinen vastalääke siihen ja ollaan jaettu siitä niille tyypeille, mutta me ei vielä tiedetä, että miten siinä sitten käy. Mutta oltiin siellä avustamassa ja sitten me saatiin kyseltyä tältä kiinni jääneeltä, että hei, mikä juttu, keitä ootte, mistä tuutte. Ja saatiin sieltä sitten lisävinkkejä, että mitä voitaisiin seuraavaksi lähteä niin kuin tutkimaan. Ja sieltä saatiin myös sitten semmoinen kirje, jota tämä tyyppi oli niin kuin kuljettamassa. Se ei osaa itse lukea, mutta me onneksi osattiin, niin me saatiin sitten tietää, mitä se kirjassa luki. Mulla oli myös tuossa 10 päivän suonisäinen antibioottikuuri, on vielä vähän töttöröä, mutta on semmoinen olo, että Henri parantaa kaiken. Eli jos mulla näkyy näitä kyynärtaipeita, niin aika karmeen näköistä, kun niissä on ollut kanyylit. Mutta nyt on kuuri ohi, fiilis on parempi. Ja toivottavasti ei tarvitse ihan heti mennä uudestaan. Jee. Eli jos timeline kiinnostaa, niin tänään on lauantai, eli jakso tulee ulos maanantaina. Eli olen pari päivää menneisyydessä. Siellä on muuten pimeätä. Mitäs mä olin nyt miettimässä? I have to report to Sir Ratchik and brief him on the situation. Onkos mä nytten? Joo. Niin Ratchikki taisi itse olla siellä nytten Merhojeden suunnalla. Tuolla piti odottaa, että jotain tapahtuu. Talberissa oli tuo DLC-juttu. Mä mietin, pitäisikö mun sinne mennä. Ritsille pitää käydä. Mä ihan ekana taian mennä nukkumaan. Miten niin en voi? Eikö mä jossain tähän? Mä mietin jotenkin, että jos mä matkustan niin kuin päivällä, niin ehkä siihen on pienempi chanssi, että mä juutun johonkin ambushiin taas, kun ne tuntuu niitä tykkäävät. Oliko mulla se armorihomma jo tehty? Kävinkö mä ostin? En mä ainakaan osta. Yhtäkö on semmonen? En muista mitään. Katsotaan. Inventaaria. Bandit Leaderin spurrit vois varmaan käydä tässä viemässä tonne. Joo. Kuirassi on varastettu. Paljonko mulla on rahaa? There is my money. Mä en tiedä 200 saa oikeastaan mitään. Voi. Voi peples. Auta minua. Vaikka rahaa kun männy. Täytyisi olla Fritzin luona ensin. Niin me juteltiin, niillä oli se joku velka sille papille kautta muunkille, niin me saatiin siitä sovittua jotain. No niin, Fritzi on täällä. Onkohan tää semmonen mylläri kanssa, mille sais myytyä tavaraa, koska jos mä saisin ton kuirassin myytyä, niin mä varmaan sais hyvät rahat.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
No hei.
Hey, how'd you get so fucked up?
Et ymmärrä, kun minun perustauti paheni.
About your brawl with Elias.
How the fuck do you know about him?
Your best friend settled the matter.
You're serious?
Absolutely. All you have to do is go to him and promise you'll pay the debt somehow.
We won't forget this. On my honor. Thanks.
I want to get better at fist fighting.
Paljon sitä maksaa?
I'm interested in more.
All right. But
Isn't
Yeah.
that quite a lot? Is this enough?
oh now.
Little more.
Agreed. See you later.
Agreed. Yes, hyvä.
Jesus, what have you been up to?
Et halua tietää.
I'd like you to teach me.
Certainly.
I'd like to hope.
First you have to have some...
Well,
Aika julmasti sanottu.
I'll be with you.
No niin, täällä on mylläri itse. Eikö sulle voi jutella? No ei. Niin. Kai se on tuolla ylhäällä. Mä veikkaan, että se on kuitenkin sillä
Look out!
Divishillä. Täällä. Okei. Okay. Onko se tuolla alhaalla? Yksi alemmas. Täälläkö? Laitatte kaikki ampalalla.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
No kaikenlaista.
can I be of service to you, Sir Divish? I've heard talk that something is going on in Pribyslavitzin.
Henry, you've come at just the right moment. I sent a man to Pribyslavitzin. My locator, Marius.
What's a locator?
A land allocator. I charged him with checking on the condition of the settlement to see if we can start rebuilding it.
You're planning to resettle the village?
Yes,
Why Pribyslavitzin of all places?
because it's been lying fallow and falling into ruin since it was sacked by Havelmedic years ago. It's about time that changed.
Well, it should be safe there now. We trounced that rabble on the battlefield.
Yes, and that's why I sent my master locator there. However, he should have been back long
Oh, yeah.
since.
If you've no objection, I could go and look for him.
I'd appreciate that. He probably just got delayed. But I'd be happier if you checked it out. May the Lord watch over you.
Kiitos. Kuin myös sinun henkesi kanssa. Ei tänne kun tänne. Oli kohtaan taas jalat muuratunut, mutta tämä reitti on nopeampi, jos menee tästä. Ainakin teoriassa. Ei, kaikki hyvin. Oho. Ei Peple, sinua ei yleensä näe, kun sä spawnat. Noniin, eli... Tämä on kyllä jännä tuo, että se on niin kuin aina ensin silleen, että et voi fast travelata taas. Jos kun painat uudestaan, niin se onkin silleen, että ai voitkin. Ja mikäli... Ambush, ei! Run away! Yes. Et jaksa tapella.
Yeah.
Olisikohan täällä mulle luuttia? Voisiko olla niin kivasti asiat? Ei vittu. Joo. Täällä on joku arkku. Stuff for me. Tyhjä. Viikonloppu. No kaalia on tietysti voinut mulle jättää, mutta ei mitään muuta hienoa. Ai saatana. No niin. Jäikö meidän tappelusta mitään hienoa tänne? No ei vissi. Joo, voisinko mä ottaa täällä pimmetä, kun vaikuttaa nyt silleen, että tuolla on niinku vihollisia. Sitten yön Henri voisi hoitaa tämän homman ehkä. Mistä on onneani? Okei. Se vaan päivittä, pitää käydä siellä kahtoa. Ja toivon, että niillä on kaikki hyvin. Näkisinpä, mistä pääsen alas täältä. Helvetti. Minä juuslaitteru. Hiljaa, Henri. Game saved.
Blood and a bloody flood.
Mä nyt niinku friend or foe.
What are you after, young fella?
So, it's all clear to me now.
Boys, who are you? You've no business here.
I'm Henry, and I was expecting to find you here.
What? How could you?
So Divish's locator went missing around these parts.
Well, it seems like he's all out of luck, don't it? Divish also sent someone better than you to parley.
Mä
He
oon
didn't
aivan
send me
tässä.
to parley, he sent me to deal with it.
Deal with it. There's plenty of us, and you're on your own. So I'd think twice about how you're gonna deal with that.
I reckon you ought to take what you can while you can, before Sir Divish turns up with his cavalry. It's all I've got. And anyway, that should be enough, right?
Not by a long chalk. I'm lads.
Voi vittu.
Hey! All of you, gather here!
Tästä ei tuu mitään. Pushback-pointti. Jos mä voin ottaa. Kyllä, kiitos. Strength-bonusta tarvii aina. Ai saatana.
Come here, lily liver.
On ihan pienestä kiinni, mutta en... Vittu.
What's the matter? Come on!
Over here! Where is everyone? Quick!
Hyvä, hyvä.
Alarm!
Vittu.
What have we got here?
Saatana.
Hey! All of you, gather here! Raise the alarm!
Ei.
Alarm! You'll get one.
Joo, tää voi olla silleen, että me yritämme tätä uudestaan ja nyt menen alkuperäisellä suunnitelmalla, että en juttele vittu kellekään. Kaikki kuolee. Henri ei enää jaksa. Kamala sitä mitään myrkkyä muuten täällä. Onhan mulla. Otapas tosta. Tuo meidän naamaan. Sitten
Who's there? Who's there?
ne? Kaksi jo poissa.
Over here! Where is everyone? Quick! Raise the alarm! Watch out!
Over here! Where is everyone? Quick!
Voi olla, että
Hey!
Tämäkään ei
All of
onnistu,
you,
koska
gather here! Raise the alarm!
kun tuli selkään toi yksi. Ai saatana! Tää hullu!
Get over here!
Bring it on!
Tämä äijä on ihan... Apua. Oh. Missä se sadisti on? Kyllä. Vih.
You're dead!
Come here, Lily Liver.
Ai saatana. Joo, melkein. Tää yrittää silleen, että mä otan eka sen... Mä otan, mikä on tuolla ylempänä. Mä sen vaan jotenkin saan tosta. No pitäis armoriakaan ottaa poisko. Yes, hyvä. Se siitä. Me tarvitaan tää tästä näin. No niin, hyvä. Täällä on vielä yksi jossakin. Oliko se niinku nukkumassa vai muualla? Olen niin iloinen. Hauska. Oi. No niin. Ja mä voin toi heittää tonne noin. Tää on kans kuirassa, se menee pois. Mm-hmm. No. Joo. helvetti näillä on tätä tavaraa täällä. No. Jääpä silleen, että. Mikä näiden rahallinen arvo on? Kaikki paska lentää nyt nimittäin helvettiin. Pitäisikö mun tuo Black Hoodi säilyttää? No jaa. Niin joo, täälläkin on vielä. Voi helvetti. Mikä näistä painaa? No nyt ollaan jo lähellä sillä, jos mä heitän noitosta pois. Arka. Täällä. En voi korjatakaan. Niin. Tässä löytää se yksi tyyppi vielä täältä jostakin. Kiva muuten, että oot siinä, mutta nyt minä olen menossa tänne. Missä täällä on joku? Täällä. Hei.
Please deal with that rabble and get me out of here. I work for Divish.
Haha. Kiitos muut, kun olet edessäni. Hui. Olemme fuusioituneet. No niin. Noin. Onko teillä vielä groscheneita tai vastaavia? Niin, täällä oli vielä tää yksi tyyppi. Mitäs sinulla on meille tarjota? Mä hypin vahingossa väärä asia, mutta ei tullut niin väliin. Noin. Missä mä oon jumissa? Hei ystävä.
Help me. Psst. I'm being held captive.
Joo, mä tapoin jo. Yhden Henry on hoitanut homman.
My pleasure. Sir Divish sent me to find you, and it looks like I arrived just in time.
God's truth.
I'm Henry of Scalith.
My name is Marius Bilek, Master Locator. Sir Divish sent me here to survey the area.
Well, the outlaws are out of the way, so we can go and report to him, right?
Not just yet. Those bastards caught me as soon as I arrived, and so far all I've seen is the inside of the tent they tied me up in. I still have a job to do. Although I won't see much in the dark, I'll have to spend the night. Though I doubt I'll get a wink of sleep after what happened. You sure there are no more bandits around?
You've nothing to worry about. Unless you're afraid of hares.
Well, come to me after dawn and we'll look the place over together. I'll explain everything to you.
All right. Good night.
Aisan.
What have we here?
Mitäs sä ihmettelet? Ai. Siis... Sä aika vaan kasuaalisti kävit luuttaamassa ne. Ja siihen sitten kyllä lähettää nukkumaan. Tällä miehellä on rautaisemmat hermot kuin minulla.
There's something lying there, isn't there?
Ha? Sekin lähtee mukaan. Ei voinut ruveta nukkumaan, kun se oli luuttia maassa, kato. Kaikkea sitä. Hei. Huvittaa suuresti kyllä lähtää tuosta. Hei! Hei! Tuolla on paita! Vettä sattaa. Tiellä sattaa aina vettä. Noniin.
Here I am.
Excellent. We can start inspecting the area right away. See what can be built where. Shall we get to it then?
I'll escort you then. At least I can make sure you don't get caught again.
What? Are there more of those bandits around?
No, I just meant... Never mind. Should we get going?
This is a good spot for the rat house. Every village must have one. It'd be nice and prominent here. It's on the hillside, so the foundations will stay dry. It can have its own little square, close to the church. There's no better site here.
Sen lisäksi ne rosmojen ruumiit on hyvä sitten, kun ne on ollut siellä. Tavallaan niiden veri on nyt tuossa maassa, niin se on hyvä semmoinen jalusta tälle meidän oikeustoimistolle. Mikä rattei on suomeksi? Rat house.
The church is still standing.
Meni ratteen kanssa sekaisin.
Good. Whoever built it did a good job. Considering how old it is and what it's been through recently, it stood up well. It won't be an easy job to fix it, but it can be done. Timber alone won't do, though.
Eikö siellä Divissillä ollut se kivi? Mistä se saa sitä kiveä? Minkä sä nyt menet? Minä tiedän semmoisen tyypin nimeltä Timi. Te tulisitte varmaan hyvin toimeen, kun teillä on vähän tämmönen samanlainen psykopatia meno. Minä ihmeessä sinä oot menossa. Moi mut.
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Minne me ollaan menossa?
we could fit at least one tradesman's shop here. Maybe a baker's?
Mitäs täällä oli niinkin mielenkiintoista? Usko. Oi joku MP takaa parasta antia välillä. Tuolla olisi ollut tommonen tiekin, että... Voi voi.
There's quite a lot of space here. It just needs clearing thoroughly. Then we could even fit stables here.
Aha. Pitäisikö mä heittää jotta pois? Tai siis juoda. Joo, juostua.
Main approach road and the stream.
Voinko minä syödä nämä? Menisikö tässä sitten vähemmän aikaa?
This bridge needs reinforcing. It won't last long in this condition. I reckon it would make sense to build a weir over the stream down there. The water here is clean and can be used to supply the village until we sink a well. It's a good thing we have this stream. No point in building without a water source. Supplies and trade will flow through here.
Selvä. Se on tietysti hyvä olla unelmia.
I can't even see past the trees and ruins whether there's room for anything there. But at least the trees are strong and healthy. All we need is a few good woodcutters, and we won't have to bring in any timber from elsewhere.
Mutta onko täällä luuttia? Helvetti. Täällä on nyt joku, joka painaa ihan helvetisti. Ja 3 pitäisi saada pois.
Stone foundations. They'll come in handy. We're close to the stream.
Henrillä on tylsää. Tie jotain. Sen mä toki voinut skipata sen, mutta kun mä niinku kiinnostaa, että mitä täällä meinas. Mutta tää on vähän jotenkin aika verkkasta menoa.
Lots of space here.
Ehkä minä en tarvii näitä omenoita.
There's a well here already. All the better.
Mutta mä mukaan kaivo. Selvä. Ja täällä on. Minnekä se nyt meni? Hetkeksi silmä välttää tuolla.
That's that then. The most essential surveying is done.
Good health to you, sir.
So, Master Locator, ready to start building?
There's a long way to go before that. The few ruins that are left are basically beyond repair. It's all overgrown with brush.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
We'll have to get it all cleared before we can start rebuilding it.
So it is possible to rebuild everything?
Yes, absolutely.
But building a whole village is no small enterprise.
We'll need timber, lots of it, which isn't a problem in the middle of the woods, of course. We'll have to hire wage labour to begin with. Quite a lot of men. I think we should get started without delay. There's a lot of work involved, but it'll be well worth the effort. I can just imagine it. The church will dominate the whole settlement.
Oh, that's good news. When will you inform Sir Divish?
Why wait? I'll head to Talmberg right away. But would you keep an eye on things here in the meantime? It would be rather embarrassing to run into more bandits when I return with Sir Divish.
No problem. I'll be right here.
It shouldn't take us long.
Vain 2 viikkoa.
My lord, welcome to Pribyslavitzin. That is to say, welcome back to Pribyslavitzin after all these years. Well, what's left of it.
Not to worry, Marius. I'm glad to be back in my old hamlet. Although, it seems to have aged about as gracefully as I have over the years.
I beg to differ, sir. It's quite dilapidated, unlike your good self, but at least it's safe now. Thanks in part to Henry here, who also saved me from a predicament that cost me valuable time. Who knows? If it hadn't been for him, we might not even be talking now.
Well, lad, in the end, you managed things in your own way, I see. Just as you said you would.
I did my best, sir.
Tapoin ne.
There was no reasoning with them. They thought since it was 4-1, I'd be no trouble.
I expect that was a fatal mistake.
Just
Minä
so,
puukotin
sir.
ne silloin kun ne nukku.
No loss. At least they won't be troubling us again. Let's get down to the matter in hand, shall we? What state is Pribyslavitzin?
Sir, in my official capacity as locator, I am gratified to inform you that the hamlet of Pribyslavitzin may be renewed. And indeed it offers prospects of considerable expansion beyond its former limits.
Splendid. Finally, some good news for this province.
And badly needed, too.
So, what have you discovered so far? I want to know all the details.
There's a stream here, and a well, right in the middle of the village.
Yes, and there are abundant woods around. Clearing them will provide both extra land and timber supplies that we can use right away.
Right now, I believe we're standing on the village green, aren't we?
The future green, that is. The village centre will comprise at least 6 large buildings to begin with. We can't fit any more than that here, so there will be other buildings away from the square, in particular more extensive structures.
I'm glad to hear it. I never expected you'd find so much space here in the middle of the woods. The building work we're about to engage in is only the first part of my plan. Later, we'll clear more forest for agricultural land and build more farmhouses. But for now, we'll have to focus on more sensible goals.
As you wish, my lord.
We had a scout around.
We conducted a basic survey, from which we can make a preliminary outline of the parcels. I already have in my head an initial plan of what can be built where.
We should certainly have a church. I'd like to preserve the existing one.
That should present no serious obstacles. The building is in much better condition than we anticipated, but extensive reconstruction will be required.
That's to be expected.
Rebuilding a whole village must cost a king's ransom, though.
It's true it won't come cheap.
Kyllä Divishillä on rahaa.
Before the tradesmen settle here and start producing and trading, it will be necessary to invest a certain amount of capital.
A certain amount? How much exactly?
I wouldn't venture to state a precise amount at this point, but I expect it will come to some thousands, even tens of thousands of groschen.
Well, that much? I hope you're good at haggling.
We shall, of course, attempt to procure everything at the best possible price, but raising a settlement from the ashes you see around you is a costly business. Nevertheless, I can assure you, my lord, that if all goes well, the investment shall all come back to you with interest.
I hope I shall live to enjoy it, Master Marius.
A village isn't a village without villagers. You'll need new subjects. Even preparing the ground for a building will need lots of labour. Where can we find so many people, sir?
You sound skeptical, lad.
Siellähän on
It's
niitä
a good question. I've already given it
minun
some
oma
thought.
kylä
I've
refugeita
agreed
vaikka
with
kuinka paljon.
Ratic and Hanish that we shall make an announcement
Ei.
in Rattay to invite people to move here and help with the construction, which will bring them many benefits, but also obligations. In addition, I expect the prospects of a new home will appeal to your former Skalitz neighbors more than a makeshift camp by the castle walls.
They'll be delighted, sir.
A splendid solution, sir. I've also been concerned about how to bring settlers here, but now it seems there will be no shortage of new inhabitants after all.
It seems things are finally looking up. We routed the bandits in battle, and Henry took care of the remnants. When can we get to work?
Right away, as far as I'm concerned. All we need is people and the necessary funds, and we'll need someone to keep order, at least in the interim.
True. I'll leave you some of my men.
If I may, I would recommend quickly appointing a bailiff to take responsibility for the renewal of the village, its coffers and its citizens.
True. First things first.
Saanko
Since
minä
you
olla se
understand
bailifi?
these matters best, you shall take charge of the land parceling and building works. You'll be available to the bailiff, but answerable directly to me.
I'd be honored, sir. Thank you.
And, as regards the office of bailiff, what about you, Henry?
Yes, sir?
Minäkö?
You've proven yourself well. You've demonstrated that you're capable of solving problems, and you command the respect of your former Skalitz neighbors.
Well, I'm not so sure.
And you're also capable of maintaining law and order.
I must concur.
So, let us expedite matters.
Kyllä
Henry,
minä olen juuri
I
oikea henkilö
hereby
tähän.
appoint you to the office of bailiff of the hamlet of Pribyslavitzin in my domain.
My lord, it's a great honour.
Kiitos.
Thank you.
You will oversee the initial renewal and administration of the village that will set the ground for further development. But don't imagine it'll be a bed of roses, lad. Being bailiff doesn't mean you can do whatever
No
you
mitä
want.
helvettiä.
If you don't treat the settlers rightly, I'll soon find out and relieve you of your office. Besides, we can't spare a single groschen from the town
No niinpä tietysti, eli minä maksan tämän kaiken.
chaos. So, you'll have to cover the cost for the building work from your own purse.
Me? But Marius said it would cost a fortune.
True, but from what I hear, you know how to get your hands on coin enough.
No anteeksi, että
So,
varasin
I
sinun
expect you'll manage
haarniskan.
it just fine.
I'd like to know who's been spreading such gossip.
And I am assigning you certain specific tasks. You must ensure the rebuilding of the church. That means complete reconstruction, wall paintings, and a new altar. See to it that in the future the village will be capable of supporting a certain number of people. For that, you will need to ensure the construction of essential artisans' buildings. And ultimately, the village must produce sufficient earnings to fund further expansion.
But, sir, I've never done...
I understand your concerns, but you'll be handsomely rewarded. I shall grant you the proceeds from the whole village for the first 5 years.
Hetkinen.
And you have my permission to use the surrounding woods and land as you see fit.
Well, that's, I mean... Are you sure I'm the right man for the job, sir? It's a lot of responsibility.
As you said yourself, Henry, it's a great honour. Besides, you won't be alone in it. I'll assist you and supervise the construction work.
Phew. All right, then.
So, we're agreed. You'll give this document to the Rete bailiff. He'll make the announcement to invite settlers, which should ensure enough people to begin work. At the same time, your official appointment as bailiff will be announced.
I don't know what to say, sir.
I'm sure you won't disappoint me, Henry. And now I must get back to my duties at Townburg. Send word when everything is prepared.
Certainly, sir. Have a safe journey.
Farewell, sir.
Perkele. No me ollaan nyt sitten kylään. Oi Ukra.
What now?
Before we can start building as much as an outhouse, we'll have to get the whole area cleared, and we'll need lots of people to work the land and parcel it out.
Right. So I suppose I'd better get to Ratai first and see to that announcement.
Indeed. I'm sure the bailiff will be more than happy. It will get the refugees out of his hair, and the citizens will stop complaining. I'll stay here for now and start planning the building plots. As soon as the labourers arrive, I'll start allocating work to them.
Okei. En ole tosiaan ennen tätä DLCtä pelannut, noin pitää aikaa, että tälleenkin käy. Mulla on nyt sitten kylä. Minä olen valmis tähän vastuuseen. Apua. Käyn tuolla Ledetskossa matkan varrella. Jotta mitä Fritzille ja Matthewille kuuluu ja lähdetään laajentamaan kylä. Huolestuttaa tämä, kun latausaika on taas pitkä. Näin mut meni istumaan. No niin. Näin seuraamaan väärä värissä. Ei tosi niin. You discovered interesting site. Joo.
It doesn't matter. We need groschen for the info. Hey, Henry!
Are you happy here?
It's not worth a damn. If I had any choice, you wouldn't see my heels for dust.
What's happened? Did you two get yourselves into
Ei
trouble?
kun on joutunut
Fine, you
töihin.
are, assuming it's our own bloody fault.
Oh, come on. You know what you two are like. I had to ask.
Well, perhaps with that monk. But now, the foreman's got it in for us. If he could, he'd skin us alive.
Always forcing you to work, is he?
If only. That wouldn't be so awful. But nothing we do is good enough for him. There's always some reason for him to yell at us.
I can imagine.
You know what it's like. We do too little, and it takes us too long, and what we eat's worth more than the work we've done, and it's no fun listening to that sort of shit day after day.
And the miller won't stick up for you. I would have thought all the yelling would drive him mad.
Not really. He trusts that loudmouth bastard more than us. He's got us down for a pair of parasites.
I see.
What's so stupid is the mill really needs us. They haven't had any hands here for quite a while, and the mill needs a lot of fixing. But with him around, we can't even get to work.
And you definitely don't... You don't ever provoke him?
I've already told you once, he's an arsehole. I'd say there's nothing we can do about it. If he wants to yell at us, he'll yell at us.
Have you tried talking with him?
What do you think? But that just sets him off. He starts saying we're practically bandits, and what he's going to do about it. That gets Fritz going, and he starts yelling too, and...
And what do you want to do about it? Just run away?
Actually, I'd like to stay here, at least for a bit. I never would have thought I'd like working in a mill, but not with him around. It's unbearable, and there's no one I can complain to. But you could.
Haluatko sinä, että siellä tapahtuu
Do you think they'll
onnettomuus?
listen to me?
They did once already, didn't they? They hired us because of you. You could have another word with them.
Back then, making promises was enough. Now, it will be worse.
You can forget about the miller. It's Thomas you need to convince. The miller takes his opinion seriously. So, will you do it for us? Again?
Fine. I'll try and talk to him.
I'm glad. But try not to get on his wrong side. You won't get anywhere with him then.
I'll keep that in mind. I'd like to ask about that
Yeah.
I'd never have guessed he's like that.
Well, get a job here as a hand and you'll soon see.
And what does he do during the day? Does he work with you?
Good one. He keeps his eye on everything, but his hand only touches the saw when the miller shows up, which isn't that surprising.
Why?
The last time he did anything, he almost took his thumb off with a chisel. I wouldn't put an axe in those paws of his either.
Niin
So
sekä
he's
jossain mitään.
clumsy and arrogant. That's what you said about your last master, that Nimoy.
Aye, but at least you could sneak away from old Nimoy for a bit. No chance of that around here.
Okei.
Good luck then.
Glad to fucking see you, Henry.
Matthew told me your foreman's a fool, and you're not exactly filled with Christian love for him.
You better believe it. I'd like to pay him back for everything and drown him in the river.
Drown him? What's he done to you?
It was
So,
the
Amos.
first or the second day here. We had a disagreement and I told him off. And then, all of a sudden, we're fighting and that fucker just throws me in the river. I nearly drowned.
Well, how did you get out? I thought you couldn't swim.
I can't. They pulled me out. I was up to my waist in water.
I see. Well, I'd be pretty fucking angry too. So you want to pay him back?
Exactly. I don't give a shit about anything around here, but that bastard's in need of a good trouncing.
What about the others at the mill? Are they awful as well?
The miller's an old fool. He believes every word that comes out of Thomas's mouth. It's hopeless. And then there's the miller's daughter. She's a pretty lass, and kind with it. And what can she do? Nothing. Not that it stops Matthew going to see her. But Thomas is the root of the problem.
Okei.
Do you think he's jealous? Is she a sweetheart?
He might make puppy dog eyes at her, but most of the time he just struts about like a peacock. I really don't think she's the problem.
And what do you want to do about it? Do you think you can come to an agreement?
No fucking chance. Matthew hopes so because he likes it here. It's true the work's better than the mines, but the pay's worse.
So how do you plan on dealing with it? Leaving?
Perhaps. But first, I want to give Thomas a proper trouncing. I mean a real thrashing.
And you think that will help?
Maybe. Maybe it'll knock some sense into that fat head of his. Or it'll be too
Mä
frightened
veikkaan,
to
että
mess with.
siutteleminen on ehkä järkevämpää.
Might help.
So why don't you arrange a fight with him? If we win, he'll leave us alone. Oh, we could...
What?
Slit his throat.
We could lure him off someplace far away and then wait for him. Maybe to play dice with Lawrence. He would have to go through the dark woods.
I'll think about it.
Good luck then.
Okei. Tomassi on tuolla. Mä sä otit kypärän pois päässä nyt kun mä koenkin häiritsee katsiineissa kattominen. Jäätävä kypärä hattu vaan päässä. Bailiffi.
And I'd sit in it, looking at her miserable face.
Who's there? It's me, Henry. No niin, missä on... Missä mä oon jumissa? Tässä oli joku näkymätön seinä. Hop. No niin. Asioissa tuolla. Okei, tästä ei pääse. Joo. No niin, Samas, missä olet? Sinä olet joku nainen, tämä on...
The leaves are all gone yellow and eaten through.
God have mercy. What will you do with it?
I don't rightly know. Old Kolcha told me to cut them down and burn them before the others catch whatever it is.
That'd be a shame. Fine trees like that?
Aye, but better to save a few if I can than risk them all dying.
Sä näet ihan omenalle.
That'd be much worse.
Tomaatti.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
So what do you think about the workers I brought you?
If I hadn't put in a good word for them, the miller would have thrown them out by now.
I heard them say something else.
So they're complaining, are they? I provide for them, and all they do is slack off.
Isn't it the miller who provides for them?
He can't manage the work anymore. If it weren't for me, there'd be nothing left standing around here.
But you need the help anyway. And they're pretty handy.
Maybe. But they're in no danger of overworking themselves. They act like they're too good for the mill. And I saw them eyeing up Jane.
Nothing strange about that. She's a pretty girl, and she's of an age to marry.
It's not marriage they've got on their minds. They'd have their way with her, then before her belly started to grow, they'd have run for the hills.
Look, we can reach an agreement. You need the mill fixed, they need the money. If they have peace to do their work, they'll be able to finish it faster.
But...
And then they'll take their groschen and leave. The mines will open again, and the faster they get their money, the quicker they'll be gone.
But do you really think I can trust them to do it? Will they do their work and leave? And leave Jane alone in the meantime?
Of course. They're not interested in the mill. They just need the coin to pay their debts. Once they've got enough, they'll have no reason to stay here.
I never thought we could sort it out this way.
I've known them for a long time. You can rely on them when it comes to this. Everybody will be better off.
All right. If they keep their part of the bargain, I'll even give them a few extra groschen. But woe betide them if they don't. You can tell them that. God be with you.
Niin pojat.
Yeah.
Sori siitä. Ai. Eples, anteeksi.
Yeah. Greetings, Henry.
It took some doing, but I made a deal with him.
I'm glad to hear it. So we can stay here? He'll leave us be?
He'll leave you alone, but there are conditions. Once you finish your job, you'll vanish from here. But you'll get an extra groschen or two for your troubles.
And that's it? I thought... Never mind.
Oh, and you're to stop dallying with the miller's daughter. Keep on mucking about with her and you'll muck things up for yourselves.
The fucking bastard. He can go fuck himself. He'd better give us enough groschen to make it worth it. But I suppose I should thank you. You may have bought us some peace and quiet, and that's better than nothing. Here's something for your help.
It does.
See you later.
Voisi olla jotain juttua ton Janen kanssa.
Hey, twat face. Good luck then.
Miksi minä olen twatface? Julmaa. Niin. Lähdetäänpäs kertomaan. Meillä olisi töitä. Jotenkin nämä viimeisemmät jaksot on ollut hirveän tämmöisiä niinku... Tarvitsemme työntekijöitä ja mene töihin. Ohoi. Niin. Päivänä voitaisiin käydä myös kaupoilla. Koska nyt on sitä tavaraa sieltä bandiiteilta. Minä ehkä sinne tornamenttiin vielä. En ole turnajaiskunnossa. Vielä.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Mitenkäs sinä olet lähdössä? Ja milläni? Vai sinä olet?
God save you.
Sinun vaatteet on.
Take care.
Oliko minä pellinyt tuon vaatteet? Not sure.
Great. I'll stop by later.
Niin. Bailifi hyvä. Huomenta.
I have a document for you from Sir Divish. It concerns the renewal of Pribyslavitzin.
The village you drove those bandits out of?
The very same.
So it's true then? Good. Good. Let me see that document then.
Here it is.
So what have we here? It says I should announce that anyone interested may move to Pribyslavitzin to live and work. And Sir Radzig and Sir Hanush also give their consent. In that case, let's not waste any time. Come along with me. God be with you.
Minua tarvitaan. Mä ootan tässä tunnin. Mitä tapahtuu? Miksi joku herätyskello soi pelissä?
The citizens of Ratai, as well as those who have found temporary refuge here, are permitted to move to the hamlet of Pribyslavitzin to the north of Talmberg Castle, wherein you shall be vouchsafed a new life and new dwellings, providing that you shall contribute to the renewal of the hamlet. All those who choose to accept this offer shall be exempted from payment of taxes for a period of 5 years. They shall be permitted also to make use of timber from the surrounding woods and water from the streams. The hamlet of Pribyslavitzin lies in the domain of Sir Divish of Talmberg, and all who settle there shall be duty-bound to him. It is furthermore hereby announced that Henry of Skalitz is appointed to the administration of Pribyslavitzin and the office of bailiff therein, which office and privilege have been conferred upon him by Sir Divish for loyalty and services rendered. I would therefore recommend that our Skalitz friends consider this offer very seriously, as nothing better is likely to come your way anytime soon.
Siis mulle luvattiin ne 5 vuoden tuotot, mutta jos minä sain kuulla, että 5 vuotta nyt ei tarvitse maksaa veroja. Mistä selvitistä minä ne tuotot nyt saan? Mut, minusta tuntuu, että Divis koijaa minua. Oi, helvetti. Minä lähden nyt kaupoille. Osta minulta vaarat.
Good day to you.
So, are you happy with your new cook, Merchant Hagen?
Happy? It's a fucking nightmare.
No.
Well, what's the matter? I chose her according to my best knowledge and conscience.
She certainly knows how to cook. Her food is excellent. But her stories...
Stories?
More like sermons, actually. All about the evils of Mammon, how Jesus threw the merchants out of the temple and whatnot. And it's all Father Francis this, Father Francis that. No doubt, Father Francis was a saint with infinite patience.
Well, the main thing is she knows how to cook, isn't it?
True. Her trout braised in wine with spices. Honestly fit for a king, I must admit. And she can manage all the housework. Perhaps in time she'll lose interest in preaching. I hope.
Well, I'm glad everything turned out well. Farewell.
Minä uskalla pyytää mitään palkkiota tältä siis.
Farewell. Good luck to you.
Bye.
Let's have a word about the price.
All right.
Ai.
Here.
Well now.
Köyhää. Mä ajattelin, että olisin myynyt kaikki heppatavaratkin täällä, mutta sillä on rahaa. Missä täällä on? Tuolla.
God save you, Henry.
Kiitos.
God be with you.
Do you know if there's anyone around here who could use my help?
Could be. Sir Anish is convening the Rat's Eye tourney again.
Oh.
You can still enroll. Good boy.
En minua se turnajas kiinnostaa. Nudi. New DLC quest. Siellä on. Onko se onko joku turnajaisiin liittyä? No, katsotaan. Se on nyt
A tournament in which the bravest men in the whole province match their strength.
Greetings. What business have you? Goodbye.
En mä nyt halua sen turnajaiseen vielä osallistua. Näin Peples. Tuollakin on joku questi-homma. Niin se on silleen... Apua, mikä se nimi on? Telottajalla. Jos mä kävisin sen hakemassa. Äkkiä pois ennen kuin tulee... Hey lad, do you wanna wage on the rat tourney? En halua löydä vetoa. Peples, sä pystyt siihen. Et pystykään. Pystytkö? Ei. Noniin. Mitäs täällä tapahtuu?
A bloody executioner!
Mitä?
Why is that girl standing here crying?
I executed her husband.
What? You killed him?
No, not like that. It was done lawfully. She knew he had it coming.
So then, why...
Folk would like to drive her out of town. She has no one here. For a while I thought I could take care of her, but it wasn't to be.
Why?
Do you really have to ask? I can't even go to the tavern for company, and no one would sup their ale with me. And when I die, they'll probably push me into a hole with a stick so as not to touch my corpse.
Is it really that bad?
I'm not complaining, mind. It's a well-paid job, if you don't mind being a pariah. They might look sideways at you, too, just for talking to them.
And that's what she's afraid of?
Exactly.
Doesn't that crying girl have any kin?
None she knows of. Poor lass. You could help her, though, if you wanted.
Me? How?
Alishka has no family, but her husband might still have some kin. Nobody will talk to me, but you could find out more.
What would she have to put up with if she stayed with you?
A lot. I can't deny. Most of the townfolk wouldn't give her the time of day, at least not in public. If we had children, it would be even worse for them.
That doesn't sound like a very happy life.
It's not all bad. It's a well-paid job and even respected in a way. And when someone needs a bone set, all of a sudden they forget your reputation.
Why do you want to find her family anyway? Don't you want her to stay here?
I do. She's a splendid woman, but I'd never want to keep her here against her will.
Siis kysymys onkin se, että haluaako se nyt olla täällä?
How can I find out if there's any family?
Try asking Alishka herself. She knows a thing or two about them. But in the end, you'll still have to go and find out something from the bailiff, or from the records of the
olin siellä.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
My thanks, if only for the thought.
What have I ever done to anyone?
Herman sent me.
What a way to end up.
Don't despair. It could be a lot worse.
Only death could be worse, and I'm not far from it.
Mulla olisi tommonen kaupunki. Minä voit
Can I
muuttaa.
ask about your family?
What do you want to know?
Don't you have any kin left? Someone who'd take you in?
No. They all died of the plague. And then I ended up with that man of mine. I always knew he'd get strung up one day.
Didn't your husband have any kin?
Maybe. He mentioned some, but we never went to see them.
Is that all you know?
Yes. But if they're anything like my old man, the bailiff and his catchpolls will know about them.
That's all I need.
No, jaksamisia. Minä lähden nyt pois. Kauas pois. Pribyslavitzin kutsuu. Kyllä ne siellä pärjää seuraavat 6 kuukautta, kun minä olen jossain muulla. Kuolen tänne matkalle kuitenkin jonnekin banditiansaan tässä. Avoid! Ei! Helvetti. Peträs me tehdään nyt sillä, että me ratsastetaan helvettiin tieltä. Mä olen nähnyt näitä kartta-ansoja niin paljon, että minä tiedän jo, että tässä ei käy hyvin. Mä pääsen tästä. voi helvetti. Pääseekö tästä? Tuossa ei kyllä aisa ratsikki kaukana. Käy siinä. Tämähän meni itse asiassa ihan hyvin. Voi helvetin puskat. Aina ei ole kyllä ihan selkeä, että voiko ratsastaa puskasta läpi vai ei. Ai. En voi hyvin. No niin, Pebbles-matka jatkuu. Kukaan ei nähnyt tätä. Ui. On taas tällä tämmönen, että... Pääsin täältä puskasta edes pois, niin se olisi semmonen... No niin. Vähän selvemmillä vesillä. Eli tosta ei pääse. Mistä täältä pääsee pois, perkele? Noniin. Pebbles tänne. Oho, jakka. Me kierrämme tämän. Näin. Sitten menemme tuonne noin. Pahin vihollinen on puskat. Voi ei, tässä on puskia. Ja tosta pääs hyppäämään. Puikamalla. Olen saapunut. No niin, ratsikkeen. Siinä.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
I've returned from Merhoyed, sir.
How does it look there?
I brought them help from the monastery. Brother Nicodemus and
Nicodemus se oli, eikä Nikolais.
Fortunately, Nicodemus was able to cure the disease. Well, at least what he's doing looks promising so far.
Thank Christ. Some good news for a change. What about the captive? Did you question him?
He was infected too.
I see. Did he survive?
Fortunately, he survived and I had a chance to question him.
What did you find out?
He was transporting the false coins to Pribyslavitzin. He got them from some merchant called Menhart.
I don't know him.
Neither do I. But I know where the money's handed over. It's not far from Rovna, and this Menhart should be waiting there about now.
Excellent, Henry. We mustn't let this opportunity slip through our fingers. You go there and put pressure on this Menhart to tell us what he knows. Don't go yet. There's something I'd like to talk to you about. God be with you.
No? Miksi me seistään täällä vesisateessa?
Nothing against Bernard, Robert, or any of those others. But none of them could find out as much as you.
Kiitos. Toivottavasti salama ei iske meihin.
Beatings and torture. and that doesn't always work. You're a godsend, lad.
Thank you, sir.
Now go and find out who's behind everything, and then we'll deal with them.
Yes, sir. Sir.
What is it?
Sometimes I ask myself what it all means. Why does God allow such things to happen? All this slaughter and revenge, over and over.
It's a hard question. I'm no theologian. But long ago I came to the conclusion that the only thing that makes sense is that it's all a trial. Life is one long series of problems to solve. The more you solve, the better a man you become.
I never thought about it that way.
Well, just look at the pampered ones who have no concerns in life, like young Lord Capon, for instance. I shudder to think how he will rule when his time comes.
Kaikki paskoisen
Tribulations spawn in
diskaa.
life over and over again. We must stand our ground and face them. So, I go to Sasso and solve this one.
You can rely on me, sir.
Mä hoidan.
Luck, son.
No. Mä hoidan. Level. Horsemanshipia oli tullut. Ton vois ottaa. Ei oo mulla. Sitten me lähetään tuonne noin. Siitä voidaankin sitten mennä Pribyslavitsiin sen jälkeen. Noniin.
Yeah.
Jaha. Voi vittu.
Good God, what a bloody mess.
Mitäs täältä löytyy?
This is valuable. They must have been in a hurry or they'd never have left it behind.
Joo. Koska siinä ollut mitään verijälkeä tai tämmöisiä, mitä olisi voinut lähteä seuraamaan. On. Yes.
I'm on the right track. Another clue. I must be going the right way.
Onko se niinku tonne lähtenyt vai tänne?
It looks like blood. This way.
Hmm.
Blood. Another clue. I must be going the right way. I'm on the right track.
Kuka täällä vuotaa verta ja missä?
It looks like blood. This way. Another clue. I must be going the right way.
My respects to you.
What happened at the crossroads?
Huh?
I'm a friend of his.
Who?
That fellow you brought here. I need to find him. I have to help him. I owe it to him, you see.
I don't know nothing, and I haven't seen nothing. If you want to know something about it, just ask Boria. I don't want nothing to do with it.
Who is this Boria?
Boria cracks the whip around here. You'll recognise him by his red cap.
Okay.
Thank you.
Farewell.
Kiitos. Red cap. Boria. Sinulle Spavanan tuo juuri hattu päähän. Se on varmastikin Boria.
I am honoured that a knight such as you takes an interest in me.
Kiitos.
What do you know about the wagon that's been ambushed at the crossroads?
I haven't a clue what you're talking about.
Really?
Really?
Yes. Is that a problem?
Do you have any idea whose wagon it was?
I don't know. And I don't care.
Well, I'll tell you. I'm sure you've heard of the gang that burned down Neuhof.
Possibly.
And poisoned the well in Merhoyet. They're the kind of men you don't want to get on the wrong side of.
I didn't get on the wrong side of them, though. Did I? The opposite. Actually, we helped them out. And I didn't even know who they were.
What happened?
Let's just get this straight. We didn't ambush anyone.
And what were you doing at the crossroads then?
We were just passing, and we saw the wagon. So we took the sacks.
Just the sacks? What about the trail of bloodstains leading to the camp?
I was just getting to that. We also found one wounded man. What am I saying, wounded? The fellow was hacked like a martyr in some holy picture. He begged us to hide him away.
So you have him here somewhere? Is he still alive?
The fellow has quite a will to live. I'll give him that.
Did he tell you anything?
He wasn't exactly talkative. His lungs are full of holes, so talking's a problem.
Do you know who ambushed that wagon?
Not a clue. We came a long way after.
Where is he?
We've locked him away in the shed. There.
I want to talk to him.
I don't know.
Minä voin parantaa hänet. Mä olen tosi väsin.
Anyone near him.
I don't mean to hurt him.
So be it. Here. Take the key.
Kiitos.
May the Lord watch over you.
Se nyt niinku... Mitäs täällä on? Hei.
Who are you?
Ole Henri.
Never mind that. I've come to help you.
Thank God. I thought I'd breathe my last here. Lucky for me, my guardian angel comes bursting through the door.
I'm no angel, so you'll have to answer a few questions before you get my help.
Ah, well, I knew it wouldn't be that easy.
Who is it you work for? Who did the wagon belong to?
To Menhart. He's some kind of merchant who hired me for protection. But that's all I know.
And where's this Menhart disappeared off to?
No idea. I blacked out after the attack. Only came to my senses once I got here. I don't even know where here is.
Can I see your wound?
Are you a quack?
Joo.
Sort of. That's a deep wound to the flank and you're still losing blood. You need to staunch it.
Will you help me?
I can try. Do you know what you were carrying in that wagon?
I never asked Menhart that.
Who ambushed that wagon?
A knight. He's been following us.
Siitä oli puhetta aiemminkin.
I don't know. I got a beating and then I passed out.
Tell me more about the knight.
Onko se täällä?
Where's the coin?
What? What coin?
I will not repeat the question.
I don't know about any coin. I swear.
Where are those sacks you took from the wagon?
Sacks! They're behind the shed.
That's him! That's got to be that knight!
Is that all? Did you take anything else?
Laapuikko viikset?
Stop! Stop right there!
Ei, mä olen Henri. Catch the mystery night. Helvetti, tästä ei tule mitään. Ois se täällä. Helvetti, Peplis! Peplis, sinä pystyt tähän. Minä en pysty tähän, mutta sinä pystyt. Pitäisikään mun ampua sitä nuolella. Mä kyllä haluan sitä tappaa. Toivottavasti. Huomissa meni. God. Miksi tänne? Minä tuun ikinä saamaan sitä kiinni, perkele. Oikas taas vähän. Ei, tämä ei ole kyllä hyvä idea. Joo, tiedän Peples, sori. Miksiköhän se jo mennä? Henrillä on myös nälkä. Milläköhän mä näen sitä missä? Yritän, jos voisin päästä tuohon inventaarioon ampumaan sitä, mutta ilmeisesti mä vaan seuraan sitä nyt tässä. Ettei sitä näkee matkalla. Mennä tästä oikoreittiä. Tuolla. Joo, sori Peples. Oi. No niin. Sautan häntä. Ei nyt se taas kiihdyttää, perkelee. Pysähdy! Helvetin pitkä taka-ajokohta. Mä en tiedä, jos mulla olisi parempi hevonen. Anteeksi, Peples. Niin saisinko mä sen sitten kiinni? I am sorry, Peples.
Yeah.
Kaikki luottaa meihin. Kyllä me pystytään tähän. Kaiken näköisiä asioita löytyy, mutta mitään en kerki tutkimaan.
Yeah.
Sorry, Peples. Eikö oikeasti pääse inventaariin? Pääsin. Ruokaa ei ole. Juon tuommoinen. Lähtis vähän nälkää pois. Sitten tuo voisi laittaa tohon noin.
Yeah.
Niin, nyt mä saan otettua tuon jousipyssynkin esiin, niin mä saisin niinku ammuttua sitä. Jossain syystä ei aiemmin suostunut ottamaan. Otas. Herkele.
Yeah.
Mitä nuolia mulla on?
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose it doesn't matter as long as he goes back to the Sasso Inn.
Niin joo. Mä tiedettiin, tai kuultiin siitä, että se on siellä Sasso-Innissa. Mutta tosiaan, jossain syystä tuossa niinku alussa mä yritin ottaa joustoja nuolta esille, mutta se ei vaan antanut. Niin mä sitä luulin jotenkin, että mun pitää vaan seurata sitä. Tai tälleen, mutta ehkä mun olisi sitten pitänyt pystyä kuitenkin ampumaan sitä jo aiemmin. Yeah. Voisiko minä syödä täällä? On se aamulla tullut tänne. Eikö mä niinku ottaa sitä piilossa vai saanko mä olla tässä tälle vaan pihalla? Tarina ei kerro.
Give me a minute.
Mä vastaan sulta ruokaa.
I've only got 2
Take
hands.
care now.
Haljaa.
Let's talk about...
See now.
Kiitos.
Damn it, I'm hungry.
Älä huoli, Henri. Nyt syödään ja juodaan.
God watch over you.
Where do I go to...
On the upper floor, the middle room.
Joo. Onko tässä niinku joku tietty kohta, missä mun tästä niinku ootella? Siellä lukee, että lie in wait. Minä menen nukkumaan nyt vuorokaudeksi. No ei sitten nukuta vuorokautta, kun voi. Täällä on oikeasti joku semmoinen niinku prompti, että on niinku tässä, jos mä istun tähän. Miten kauan minun pitää täällä sitä odottaa? Tämä Joona oli sanonut niinku tarkalleen. I can wait for him at the saloon. Alkaa muuten olla nälkä. Pahasti. Henri pitää saada ruokaa. Mitä? Mitä täällä on? Ei mitään.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
No, Henri. Laitetaan tota. Noniin. Loppakaa. Pekoni voitaisiin antaa mutille.
Look what I've got
Joo,
for you.
mantuuspin.
You'll love this.
Otapas tupa. Ainakaan ei oo. Minä Mistään. Tää on Fresco Master. Kuka on Ulrik?
I'm happy to see you again, sir.
Onko koko ajan ollut täällä huoneessa?
No doubt you have many questions.
I certainly do.
Helvetti.
We will talk. Not here, however. The wolves have ears. Let's meet at the pond after sunset. You'll find me waiting by the big willow tree.
Yeah.
I'll be there.
I will expect you.
Rasti. Älä lyö. Ai.
Damn no lie.
Mistä mä kävin minun päälle? Minä en tehnyt mitään. Mä syytän. Mä olen syytänyt. Minä haluan, että se nukkuu. Ai.
I'll flay you.
Toivottavasti sä et ollut mikään niinku mukava ihminen, koska... Jos minä pieksän vanhaa miestä, jolla ei osaa riskaa päällä, voi helvet. Jumalauta, ei noin saa tehdä.
Let's finish this quickly.
Mä en tiedä siitä ruumiista mitään. Kaikki kalliit minulle, kiitos. Ja. Joo. Onko mitenkään kantaa näitä? Tuo oli kyllä kalliimpi tuohon se. Noin. Onneksi ketään ei tunnu kiinnostavan, että minä murhasin sen. Mielestäni tässä oli seppä. Jossakin tuossa. Ostatko tavaraa? Kiitos.
Can I do anything to help?
Se ei ole varmaan vielä auki.
Anything else?
Hei.
I'm honoured that you should come to me.
I'm looking for pieces of a sword that a pilgrim from the Holy Land was selling. Would you happen to know anything about it?
I would. Of course I would.
Well?
It's a load of tripe. Only a fool would have given that trickster a single groschen, and I'm no fool. How about you?
But if he lied about that sort of stuff, it would be a terrible sin.
Niinpä.
Don't be so gullible, lad. That bastard never saw the Holy Land. Unless it was in a fresco. Take care now.
No niin.
I'd like to discuss...
Well...
Here.
My word.
En tiedä, olisiko minä...
I'll be with you.
Tää korkeata. Ei, onko niin saatana kallista? Ookole.
Can we do something about...
Well...
Itkettää.
Aye, for that...
Ai saatana. Ai perseestä. Kaikki rahat meni taas. Plasmakamojen korjaaminen oli liian kallista. En halua mitään niinku ylimääräistä nyt. Nyt mennään vaan Pribyslavitsiin. Mä ihan varmaan, että Divisi hiittää jossakin parataan, että niin se Henry vaan luulee, että se saa sieltä tuloja. Minä annan verot anteeksi. Hei. Täällä on tapahtunut asioita. Helvetin nopeita olleet parissa päivässä.
Yeah. Yeah.
Joo. Nopeasti tällä asiat etenee. Slurpsis. Hey.
Welcome back. What news from Ratai?
Well, the bailiff read Sir Divish's decree, and now I'm officially bailiff of Pribyslavitz.
Then allow me to congratulate you. What will be your first step?
First, I'll
Mittaa hajua.
Actually, I'm not quite sure. What would you recommend?
As it happens, I already sought a few things in your absence. You might have noticed that the first people have come from Ratai.
Yeah, I saw some heading here right away.
So when they arrived, I was able to start clearing building plots with them. After they'd erected some temporary dwellings, that is.
So we're ready to get things started?
As long as you know what you want to build, I can show these new people what to do. We'll be building on the sites we've measured out. You can go and look them over first, if you like.
I'll do that. I'll see what's going to be built where.
Nevertheless, I doubt you'll be able to figure that out just from looking at the sites.
Aiyah.
How do I choose what to build where?
I've already given it some thought on your behalf. I even wrote it all down in the accounts ledger. Everything will be recorded there. I'll make a note of every change as we proceed.
Thanks. That'll be a big help. And where can I find this book?
It will always be kept at the rat house.
Well, there's nothing here, so we'll have to build everything. Ale house, bakery, butchers, rat house. Did I mention ale house?
Eventually. But be warned. To begin with, it's always best to start with facilities that will be producing construction materials for everything else. And since we'll mainly be using timber, it makes sense to set up a woodcutter's camp.
All right. And then what?
That depends. Every building has its use, but you'll soon get the grasp of it, and it's all in the ledger.
Okay.
What about the workers' wages and buying materials for artisans?
The money must be put in the trunk here. The expenditures for wages and materials will be taken from it, so you should keep it topped up to prevent delays. Which reminds me, there's the matter of my own pay
Eikö se
to be
divisi
resolved.
maksa mitään täällä?
Yes, of course.
Sir Divish guaranteed me a fixed income. What's more, this job is an exceptionally big one.
I see. How much are you thinking?
I have a record of payment here somewhere.
Oi ei.
Here it is. Let's say 1/4 more than that.
I can't afford that much. At least not now, right at the start. But I do need your help. How about this much?
That's a fair offer. It seems we understand each other. I agree.
Good. I'll put your wages in the trunk too. Are you sure it's quite safe?
Quite. Only you and I shall have a key and access to the trunk. Besides, we'll have guards on watch here.
Ah, that's reassuring.
That's about all to begin with. If you need any more details, I'll be happy to explain things to you.
I want to build something.
Certainly, Master Bailiff. What's it to be?
I'd like to build the rat house.
It's impossible.
Ai.
I'd rather not build.
Se varmaan menee outskirtsille se.
We'll need woodcutters to ensure timber supplies for building.
It's impossible.
Ai.
Check.
I'd rather not.
Okei, elikäs mitäs mä nyt tarvitsen? Ja laittaa rahaa ainakin tonne. Okei. Nyt laitetaan rahaa tänne arkkuun. Laitan sinne vaikka. Ai.
I want to build.
Certainly.
We'll need woodcutters to ensure.
It's impossible.
Okei, tämä tarvii siis Woodcutters Campiin tarvii nyt jotakin. Se on. Se maksaa 2500. No niin, nyt. Joo. Nyt mulla on mitään, mikä olisi niinku halapua. Eli mä laitan 700 sinne arkkuun. Kallistuu koko ajan. Mulla on varaa mihinkään. Noniin. Jes. Mä masennuin hinnasta, nyt mä helvettiin tieltä. Älä nyt rattaihin. Västi. Joo. Useamman tonnin tarvitsen. Ei edes pitänyt korjata noita varusteita. Hyy. Mä antaa mulle palkinnoksi vaikka jotain. Rahaa. Tarvitsen rahaa. Elikäs. Niin. Kerropa Paidefi minulle lisää niistä sukulaisista, jos mä saisin niiltäkin sitten ottaa rahaa siitä, kun minä niitä otan.
Fresh bread! Come and get it! Man cannot live by bread alone, but he can't live without it either.
No niin. No voisi jättää tonne. Oliko täällä joku, joka oli varastettu? Varmaan.
Good day to you. Good luck to you.
Niin. Oliko se Joo.
Let's have a word about the price.
Well. All right, so.
Yes, hyvä.
Farewell.
Ei ole enää mitään, mitä voisin myydä. Saatiin sieltä rahaa, niin voi ehkä se Woodcutters-kämppi käydä tekemässä. Henriä vähän väsyttää, mutta eiköhän tämä tästä.
I hope I can be of help to you, knight.
Do you know Elishka, the wife of the man who was hanged recently?
The one that's with the executioner now.
That's her.
Life can be cruel sometimes.
Right. And do you know if she has kinfolk somewhere around?
How should I know? Now, if you don't mind, I'm very busy.
Bailiff, surely you know me well enough to know I solve more problems than I cause.
You're right, I've heard some reports. Talk to the scribe.
Thank you.
Good luck then.
Scribe nyt tuolla jossakin. Niin kuin täällä. Hei. Kyllä siellä yläkerrassa sitä. Hei.
Good health to you, sir.
I'd like to ask if...
This knee of mine hurts like hell.
Jaha.
I'd like to ask...
Young man, there's always someone who wants to ask something. What do you need?
I wondered if you could take a look in your books for me, and,
Books? God above, am I to shuffle around here with my knees the way they are?
The bailiff sent me.
That's another matter, then. What do you need, friend?
Is it possible to find out from the records where someone lives?
You think we keep records of every serf? For Christ's sake, they breed like rabbits.
Aijaa.
But I thought that in the rat house, though, in the books...
Boy, the books are for recording pacts, undertakings, punishments, property rights, and so forth. In other words, important things. We don't keep records of serfs.
Elishka won't be happy about that.
Elishka? You don't mean the one who married into the Mishek family?
Yes. Yes, you know her.
Why wouldn't I? I used to play dice with old Mishek years ago. He had a son. A nice, polite lad.
Hi.
How is he?
Well, he's fine.
I'm glad to hear it. I was always fond of him.
And where are the Misheks living now?
A stone's throw from Rate by the small fish pond.
Aijaa.
Thanks.
Take care now.
Mitä minä aloitin? Minä olen sinun sängyssä. Noin, kiitos.
Cucumbers! Lovely cucumbers! Asparagus and prunes!
Pretzels for you.
Greeting.
What's life like in Ratai?
Life is good here. By God's mercy, the
Kyllä
war's
sitä nyt
past us
on
by
naama.
so far.
Kaikki on ihan hyvin täällä.
Disturb the peace.
Someone else does.
I'm from Skeleton. I lost everything I had.
God be with you.
Sitten viemään ne dokkarit. Eikö mä itse luettua niitä ollenkaan? Safe conduct. Mä olen pahoillani. Valitettavasti tämä ritari koki onnettomuuden. Jotain se noista kolikoista Suomesta on lähetetty etsimään. Että ehkä me saadaan TLDR täällä sisällä. Missä täällä on quest-kideri? Nyt täällä. Oi.
Is someone there?
No minä, kun minä ihmettelen, että missä tuo on tuo tähti. Voi ei, Hans. No kerro.
I'm glad you're here, Henry.
Kiitos.
What's happening, sir?
Mitä sä oot nyt keksinyt?
Uncle Sahanush sent for me. No doubt he wants to give me another ear bashing about the error of my ways. And he said to bring you too.
Oh, Sakra. That doesn't sound good.
Indeed. I wonder what he wants to lecture me about this time. And you, because you're going with me.
All right. We should get going then, shouldn't we, Sir Hans? The sooner we get it over and done with, the better.
I suppose so. Right away. I put some of my old clothes in a trunk for you. I don't want you making me look bad in front of Hanush. So go and get dressed up before we head off.
Thanks, Sir Hans.
Minä sanon,
I'll go and
ei
get
ilmaisilla
changed now.
vaatteilla, kun minä voin myydä sitä. Missä? Onko nämä kaikki minun? No, vissi, mä laitan tuo. No, tämä on nyt hyvä.
So, should we go then?
Let's go. And by the way, I'm glad you got dressed up properly. Clothes make the man, and in your case, it's quite a transformation. Come along then.
Well, my ward and his, what shall we say, chaperone.
Uncle, my lord.
I hope we haven't dragged you away from anything too important.
Not at all, Uncle. We were just...
boozing and whoring, for instance.
Uncle, I can...
Perhaps you were busy, causing mayhem in the middle of the night and beating up my subjects.
No, it wasn't... Henry and I were just...
Henry's as big a fool as you are. But he's not my ward, thank Christ. What the hell do the pair of you think you're doing? There are people in this fiefdom who work from dawn to dusk to put food on their tables, and on yours, may I remind you. And then they look at you, Hans, their lord and master, and see a drunken layabout. That fellow you beat up last night was a guard, a new guard on the town watch. And he couldn't report for duty this morning because of his injuries. I had the bailiff here complaining, and could I tell him what I really think about this whole sorry affair? Of course not. That would demean me. And you too. So I had to sit gaping like a stuffed owl and listen to his grievances.
Oh boy.
Maybe you think because you're the lord here you can get away with anything. But you're sadly mistaken, you blockhead. A lord remains a lord only as long as he commands the loyalty of his subjects. And I'm sure I don't have to tell you the folk here are not exactly enchanted at the prospect of having you in charge.
En ole täällä.
That was the last straw, Capon. One more of your escapades and I'll send you to your mother in Polnar. For all I care, she can dress you up like a wench and marry you off to some Hungarian.
Uncle, that arson Archibald tried to murder me. What was I to do?
Oh, don't exaggerate. Well, I'm hardly surprised after you molested his girl and humiliated him.
I was only...
Oh, don't whine, for heaven's sake. It's about time you started taking some responsibility. I have a job for you. Maybe that will keep you out of mischief. So Milota of Oleshna has turned up here. Do you know him?
Isn't he Sir Bernard's cousin?
He is. He came here with a remnant of his retinue to seek refuge. He's seriously wounded.
What happened to him, sir?
His fortress Oleshna was attacked by one Wulfrin of Camburg. Milota pursued him almost as far as Neuhof and engaged with him. Unfortunately, the skirmish didn't end well for Milota.
Wulfrin of Camburg? That name is familiar.
He's kin to the Oleshna lords, too, a cousin of Bernard's and Milota's. Their family affairs are a little complicated. None of my business, of course. I just wish they'd found somewhere else to thrash out their differences.
What do you want us to do, sir?
Go and see Bernard in the courtyard. He got a report that Wulfrin pillaged some other farms around Neuhof, and he's putting a squad together to ride against him. Mind your step, though. It's a family affair. After all, maybe more to it than meets the eye. The important thing is to get that damn scavenger out of the domain. If possible, without bloodshed. I can't afford to lose any men over this business. Have I made myself clear?
Yes, sir.
Very well, Uncle.
Get to work, then.
Jup. Me hoidan. Kuten kaikki muutkin asiat täällä. Rob. Peränbaron.
Ha! God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
So, what do you think about this?
Old Hannah, she's right about one thing. It's time to stop chasing wenches and start chasing bandits. It'll be a bit of excitement for a change.
Excitement? I don't know, Sir Hans. Men will die.
Don't be such a wench, Henry. What kind of a life would a knight have if he never crossed swords with a foe? What would he talk about at banquets, eh?
Fortunately, I'm not a knight.
Don't worry, everything will be all right. We'll ride there, hack those bastards to pieces, and celebrate with a good drink in the evening.
That sounds like a good plan. Let's get to it.
Take care.
Mä olen nukahtamassa pystyyn. Voidaanko me odottaa huomiseen? Joo, lähdetään ensi kerralla hakkaamaan ilmeisesti banditteja. Mun pitäisi viine paperitkin varmaan sille toiselle tyypille ja sitten käydä viemässä rahaa sinne Pribyslavitsiin. Pitää yrittää muistaa, että hän ensi kerralla käydään sen Merhoirissakin katsoa, mitä porukka siellä voi, kun tässä on kuitenkin usein päivä mennyt. Mutta jätetään niitä ensi kerralle. Kiitos kaikille katsomista. Paljon taas tapahtuu niinku semmoista, että meni tekemään yhtä asiaa ja sitten matkalla on toinen asia ja sitten eksyy ihan täysin kärryiltä. Mutta jatkellaan tästä. Kiitos kaikille. Hei hei! Hei hei! Hei hei!